Deputy Minister of Works and Housing Abdullahi Abanga says government is ready to collaborate with private sector to provide affordable housing for the public. According to him, government has begun plans to set aside land banks to support private entities towards this direction.
The Ghana Statistical Service this year had projected the current 1.8 billion deficit to further escalate to 2 million, with an annual requirement of about 170,000 housing units. The report also stated the vacant dwelling units constitute 12.7% of all dwelling units and is more prevalent in rural than urban areas. Speaking at the 14th edition of the Ghana Property Awards themed Sustainable Architecture in Ghana's Housing Mix, Deputy Minister for Works and Housing Abdullahi Abanga mentioned that government is working with private sector to deal with the housing deficit.
We are trying to provide land, unincumbent land, then we provide infrastructure on the land, and then we invite the private sector to come and do the construction. Because our studies show that about 40% of the cost of houses is as a result of the infrastructure and the land. So if we are able to take that cost, then the cost of the houses should reduce to a level that will make it affordable for Ghanaians to buy.
In the face of economic difficulties, President of GREDA, Patrick Ebobonfo, wants the public to consider the use of local materials for building.
Our answer to rising costs of building materials is to change or re-engineer our building materials mix, lean more towards the use of local materials, okay, and that will help us reduce the cost of building. Again, we can also talk about bamboo. We can talk about the use of bamboo in the columns of the buildings. Some of our developers have done that, and it's working.
Irene Ajinkwa is the director of the Ghana Property Awards.
We have problems in this country whereby maintenance is a problem. So sometimes when we do the awards, we set the themes on things that matters in the industry. Let's say maintenance culture. We have sometimes insurance section, because when we build, we need to insure so that just in case the house raises down, you have cover. In Ghana, most times we don't do that. So when there's a problem, we don't know what to do.
Some of the awards included City Extension Project of the Year, Best Innovative Home Builders of the Year, and Best Residential Developer Luxury Home of the Year.